Hello, I'm Matt from World of Ukes, looking at two special instruments today. I've got a pair of tenor ukuleles, the Peerless brand, which is it's made by Kiwaya in Japan. Peerless is generally sort of for their domestic market only. They can generally sell as many of these as they can make. They don't make very many. Different culture in Japan. I just thought I could get in touch and say, oh, they look nice, can I have some please? And they would sell them to me. It wasn't quite like that. They weren't keen to let me have them, but with the help of a very helpful Kiwaya distributor, I was able to get hold of these. So what have we got? We've got one which is quilted maple and Honduran rosewood, and another which is curly maple and ovancol. So all solid instruments. Just over 36.5mm nut width, a nice flat neck profile, Goto UPT tuners which are fantastic, gloss finish, abalone details, hard case. All sounds good, all looks good. Then the price, the price is north of £2,000. Could have been worse. The pound is very strong against, or has been very strong against the yen, so they could have been closer to £3,000 if it wasn't for the performance of sterling against the yen. Can you justify one of these? You probably can't. Can anyone? I don't know. They'd certainly be a lovely thing to own. Maybe if you had a retirement gift or a special birthday, or I don't know. Don't mean to sound crass, but even an inheritance and wanted to buy something really special, it would be your forever uke and to remember someone by. There are reasons, but when you get instruments which are this expensive, they're not twice as good as £1,000 instrument. They're not 4 times as good as a £500 ukulele. It just simply doesn't work that way. So tricky. It's a lot of money to pay for a ukulele, but they are extremely, extremely pretty. Right, what else? Yeah, so the strings, interesting. They've gone for Fremont black lines. I think there's quite a strong tradition of ukulele playing in Japan, and that sort of early, they adopted it early, and the Fremont black lines deliver sort of more of a vintage tone, which is a little bit more laid back, not quite as much sustain. My instinct with pretty much everything is put some regular fluorocarbon strings on. That's what I use on my own uke. I like the power, the clarity, whereas the Fremonts are very much more, a little bit more mellow. I've been trying of late not to try and force my preferences on people. So, perhaps a year or two ago, I might have got these in, played them, and thought, I'm putting fluorocarbon. Fremont black lines are fluorocarbon. I'm putting regular fluorocarbon, if you like, something like a Nui clear water. I'm putting those on, and I'm not going to give people the choice. I'm trying to realise or remember that my preferences of string type aren't the same for everyone else. Fremont black lines I sell, and people like them. People come back and get more. So that sort of slightly more vintage, slightly more mellow sound obviously appeals to people. So who am I to sort of say you must have these? So I might have done it differently. I think, having played these before because I recorded this video already and then realised that my sound recorder hadn't worked, so I'm doing it again. I think they're sort of almost crying out for a pickup. I think they'd be beautiful to record with. It's a lovely sound. They're really gorgeous to play, but they're not. They're maybe an individual's uke, if you like. It wouldn't be the sort of thing I would take to my ukulele club, even if you were prepared to take the risk of someone bumping into it. That they are sort of average volume, not really big punchy sound, but it's a very pretty sound. Anyway, do you want to listen to the sound instead of me going on and on? Yes, probably. So let's have a listen now. So that was a look at 2 Peerless ukuleles from Japan. If you've got a favourite, I'd love to hear your comments below. Yeah, I can't decide. Every now and again I'd think, oh yeah, this one's my favourite, and then every now and again I'd think, oh, this one's my favourite. I think maybe I would go with the curly maple with the denim finish, and I'd buy the quilted maple as well. So I'd play this one and look at that one. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so no, I'm trying to pick a favourite. I can't pick a favourite. I'm going to give up. If you can pick a favourite, do let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in the future.
worldofukes.co.uk worldofukes.co.uk